I like it too, baby.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cats, dogs, and frogs, my name is Darius P, and welcome back to another Mortal Kombat 1 combo tutorial. We rocking with Ghostface and Sector. In this one, let's get to it. We starting off with Stab the sequel, the 4-4. Now you can also start this combo off with the 4-2-1, the 1-2, the 2-2, the back 3. They all will work. But the 4-4 is what we're using today. Let's keep it moving. Okay, so after Stab the sequel, we going into Psychotic Rush, the down 4-3. Going to look just like that right now. You want to press this right at the exact same time as you see the second hit of the sequel hit, right? You see that second hit? You want to press Psychotic Rush at the exact same time. A timing thing, right? Let's keep it moving. Okay, so immediately after Psychotic Rush, I mean immediately, right? We want to activate the humming by holding your cameo button. Going to look just like that, right? I mean immediately. As soon as you press that down 4-3, you need to start holding that R1 button, right? Hold it until you see the targets just like so. Now let's go from the sequel down to activate hum. Just like that. Let's look at that one. It will connect during the full combo. Don't worry about that. Let's look at that one more time. Let's keep it moving. Okay, so after activate humming, we going into the rushing stab, which is from Psychotic Rush, right? Which is from Psychotic Rush. But you want to let Ghostface take about 2 steps. Want him to run 2 paces before you go into that rushing stab. It is a timing thing once again, right? So it is going to look just like that, right? Now let's go from the sequel. Absolutely beautiful. It should be 8 hits. Anything earlier than that is cool. If it's 7 hits, so you do the activate humming a little bit too early and you get only 7 hits, the combo will still work, but it will do a little bit less damage. If you do it too late, you will get a pop-up and the combo will not work. You will have to do an entirely different combo, right? Let's look at that one more time. Let's keep it moving. Okay, so after that rushing stab, we want to dash up to our opponent, a very quick dash, right? And then go into Jilted Lover, the 4-2-1. Just like so. Right now, we cannot go from the rush. We have to go all the way from, well, we can go from activate humming. Actually, no, we can't, right? We can't, we have to go from that Psychotic Rush. Going to look just like that. Okay, now from Stab the sequel. Look, that's already at 3-0-1. Let's look at that one more time. Let's keep it moving. Okay, so after Jilted Lover, we going into the enhanced backstage pass, the down back 3. And to enhance the move, you just press your block button at the exact same time that you press the attack button, right? Going to look just like that. Now we must go from that Psychotic Rush. Absolutely beautiful. Now from the sequel. Let's look at that one more time. Now, let's keep it moving. Okay, so after that enhanced backstage pass, we going into Collarbone, the 2-2-1+3. Or you can be like me and press the 2-2 grab. They both will work just the same. The grab is a bit easier though, right? Now from that enhanced backstage pass. Just like that. Now from Jilted Lover. Okay, now we must go all the way from Psychotic Rush. Just like that. Okay, now from Stab the sequel. Let's look at that one more time. Already at 407. We're not done yet. Let's keep it moving. Okay, so after collarbone and our opponent is in the air, right? We want to jump straight up and hit him with stake driver just like so. Now, what I like to do is I like to hold up immediately after collarbone, right? Already holding up. So Ghostface can jump as quickly as possible into that stake driver now from enhanced backstage pass. Now from Jilted Lover. Now all the way from that psychotic rush. Holding up. Just like that now from Stab the Sequel. Let's look at that one more time. You could end the combo right there, right? Let's keep it moving. Okay, so after that stake driver, we going into another collarbone, but the forward 4 version this time. Going to look just like that right now from the first collarbone. Absolutely beautiful from backstage pass. Okay, now from Jilted Lover. Okay, now all the way from that psychotic rush. Absolutely beautiful as I missed it down to now from the sequel. $450. Let's look at that one more time. Now, let's keep it moving. Okay, so after that second collarbone, we going into another stake driver, another jump 2-2, but Darius P, it says raising stakes. I know you can't put the same move on the screen more than once. That is why raising stakes is there. But just know we're doing collarbone, stake driver, collarbone, stake driver. Going to look just like that now from that enhanced backstage pass. Absolutely beautiful. Now from Jilted Lover. Okay, now we must go all the way from that psychotic rush. Absolutely beautiful. Now from Stab the Sequel. $468 and we're not done yet. Let's look at that one more time. $480. If you wanted to end it, it was down 2 right there. For all of my beasts out there, we gonna keep it moving. Okay, so for the rest of this combo, the moves will be on the other side of the screen, above the other ghost face. And after raising stakes and we are back on the ground, we going into Weary Slice, the back 3, going to look just like that now from double collarbone stake drivers into the Weary Slice. Holding up. Yes, hold up on both of those collarbones now from enhanced backstage pass. Okay, now from Jilted Lover. Absolutely beautiful. Now we must go all the way from that psychotic rush. Okay, now from Stab the Sequel. $477, and we're not done yet. Let's look at that one more time. Let's keep it moving. Okay, so we're gonna end this combo off with another psychotic rushing stab. Going to look just like that right now. Let's go from that collar. No, let's go from Weary Slice into that psychotic rush. Now from the double collar bone. Okay, now from that Jilted Lover. No, now from enhanced backstage pass. Okay, now from Jilted Lover. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, now from that psychotic rush. $464 from the psychotic rush. Okay, now let's do the entire combo from Stab the Sequel all the way down to that psychotic rushing stab. Let's do this. $497. And they tried to tell you this character did not have damage with only one bar of meter. Look at that, Sektor is already full again. Let's look at that one more time.
Closing in for the kill. Then the next, somehow, I'm here. How did it happen? And why? Don't know, and I don't care. What I do know is I'm gonna sink my teeth into this plot twist. But people here don't know me. And if I'm gonna relish making mayhem, I need them fucking scared. Live streaming some kills will do the trick. The shredded flesh and splattered blood will go viral. And that's when the fun really begins. I can't wait to start stacking bodies, to see the eyes go dark as they die. I do this right, someone will want to turn it into a video game. And they say I'm a psycho.